So I'm being Batman like me. Guys, I'm here bring you guys a get ready with me, but this is going to be a chit chat. Yes, it's going to be like not really a life update, but we're going to talk about the highs and lows of 2016, what's going to be happening in 2017, and you know, just like a little mini recap of the year and what to look forward to in 2017. So if y'all want to get into this look though, and my beautiful red bundles, my beautiful red locks, definitely stay tuned. I want to say thank you to you guys for like the utmost support for 2016. I'm already gonna be rambling a lot, so let's just dive right into it. Y'all are probably gonna be like, damn, Adasa, where have you been? I've been busy traveling. Is that a valid excuse? I have my phone next to me and it has all the topics that I'm going to be talking about. I already like wrote them down or whatever. So I'm going to be talking about certain stuff that is relatable to you guys. So let's just get started. I'm going to moisturize my face with the Badescu. I'm going to start off with my brows. I usually like to start off with my brows already done, but I figured since I kind of have like a new way of doing it, I'm just gonna do it with y'all. The two new pencils that I use for my brows, I use this NYX micro brow pencil. I picked this up from Ulta probably like a couple months ago, and I've been using this like ever since. My hair is red now. I also gotta mix it with like some burgundy. So I'm gonna mix it with the Decay liner in, what color is this? Oh, it's Plum, this Plum color. What I like about this liner, it's two-ended. You got the spoolie on one side and then you got the pencil on one side, and the pencil is dumb skinny. Like super skinny. Y'all are probably like, yo, where is this chick at? Did she move again or whatever? And excuse if y'all hear like some noises like car sounds or anything of that nature. I'm currently in New York at my family member's house with my family and just enjoying the holidays. I'm always here when it comes to the holidays. I'm never usually down south. It just doesn't make sense. The holidays down south feels weird. I'm rarely ever down south for the holidays. I'm always traveling. There's always something. There's always something. That's where I'm at right now. I'm in my cousin's room. She's currently at work. Y'all met her. She was in my Vlogmas. My last Vlogmas was that week 2. Ugh. Shout out to that spoolie. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the whole Vlogmas thing. That's completely different for me because I'm a very closed off person. I'm very private. I'm very to myself. I don't like to... That was a ghetto moment. Now I'm using the Plum liner. This is a lip liner, by the way. It ain't even really an eyeliner, but guess what? It's still gonna get the job done. So as I was saying, yeah, I am hoping y'all really like the whole Vlogmas thing. It's completely different for me because that's not what I'm used to. I'm very closed off. I'm very private, but I hope that you guys have been enjoying them. I've been getting y'all feedback on it and I really appreciate it. Anything that you guys say, whether it's via my DMs on Snapchat, follow me on Snapchat, she is royalty. Like, I always answer y'all back via my DMs, and y'all comments, I always see them. I try to reply to them as much as I possibly can. But trust me, you guys' appreciation and support does not go unnoticed. So as the year is ending, it's only right that we talk about the highs and lows of this year. 2016 went by hella fast. Hella fast. I feel like we say that every year anyway. This year wasn't too bad. It did have its highs, and the lows for me were like really low. Some of the lows we're gonna get into that. But first, let me prime my face. I'm gonna prime my face with the Porefessional by Benefits. I haven't used this in a while. And I'm kind of getting tired of Smashbox right now. I don't know. For some reason, it's been having my foundation look real... I don't know. It's been weird. Like, my foundation has been, like, cracking while I've been using that primer. Maybe it's something I've been doing, but I was like, let me go back to something that has never failed me. And that's this. 2016 has been very interesting. Very, very interesting. But for the most part, I can say that I am truly, truly blessed. Because 2016 has been good to me. The highs have been very high and the lows have been low. So, you know what? Let's start off with the lows first. My eyebrows, I ain't do them too red because I didn't want them to look a little on the ratchet side. I just wanted them to have like a hint of red in them since I have red hair. This year was super crazy because I really feel as if like a lot of things I have been able to accomplish and I've been able to do them by the grace of God. However, there were some things that just happened that kind of tore me down. Sometimes you just got to bounce back, and it doesn't take everybody the same amount of time to bounce back when it comes to certain situations because everybody operates differently. You feel me? So for me, like the loss of my grandma, that was hard. That was a very, very, very tough situation for me this year. July was just a rough, this summer, I want to say after my birthday, moving into like the beginning of the school year, it was rough. It was very, very, very rough. I'm going to clean up my brows with the NARS Radiant Concealer in Amande. I've been using this a lot on my brows because it's close to my skin tone. That's where the roughest times for me this year. Well, yeah, like the loss of my grandma, that was a super low because that came out of nowhere for me. It was a shocker for me. And nobody copes well when it comes to death. I can't talk and clean up my brows, y'all. Hold on. I can't talk and clean up my brows. Ain't no way. Because I'm not trying to mess up a brow. Because y'all know the brows is the most important of the face. Okay? Let's put on some eye primer. I don't have any. Let's go see what Fabi has. I knew she would have some. Now I'm going to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And this is Fab. Shout out to you, Fab. Thank God. Because I forgot mine at home. Another low for me this year was like the moving process. Oh, Jesus Lord. That was a really difficult time within itself. Finding like a good place to move into that was just suitable for everyone and just up to par. Oh my goodness. That itself was a very, very, very trying situation. Tested my patience because Lord knows I am not patient for anyone, anything. But at the same time, it all worked out in the end because I love my new apartment, babe. I'm love my new apartment. I'm loving it. I'm love. I don't know what I want to do with my eyes today. This is why, if anybody was wondering as to why there hasn't been a Vlogmas 3 up, last week was hell. If y'all only knew, this girl, Fab, qui est-ce que m'a dit pour mettre bec ou non ba moi? This is not how it was, and you already hit pan in my stuff. Merci un peu basse. Merci. I'm going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I just dipped into, what is this, Raw Sienna? Yeah, I just dipped into Raw Sienna, and I'm just going to put that in my crease color. That week was just truly a testing week. On Tuesday, the 13th, I got into a car accident. Thank God it's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been worse, but I got into an accident on I-95. And the timing of it was just really, really bad. Like, the timing was just, bruh, wrong time. Because I left work early because I was going to go pick up. I just dipped into burnt orange, by the way. I'm adding that into my crease as well. I was going to go pick up Melissa's birthday cake for her birthday dinner, which was going to be that night. Which was that night. Let me rephrase that. Which was that night. So I'm on I-95. What is this? And I'm in my lane, minding my business, jamming to the Harmonic CD. And I was listening to Simply CT. The fact that I remember the song that I was listening to at that time is unbelievable, but whatever. This chick is trying to move into my lane because there was like a lane closure on her side and it was moving slow, so she was trying to move into my lane. So I'm going and I see her put on her signal, but bitch, I'm like hitting 70. Like, it's me, I'm going, ain't no way for you to go. So this chick puts on her sign and she's trying to move in, and I'm honking her, and then boom. Now I'm going into a Love Letter in that same palette. I got upset because she hit me, but it's as if she didn't feel that she hit me. Now she's just trying to go off, and I'm tailgating her behind to get her attention. After about half a mile of me tailgating her, she realized that I was behind her, and she finally stopped on the side. And then she was just like, I saw you coming, but you saw my signal on, so why didn't you stop? Bitch, it's my right of way. Don't try me. Her car barely had any damage, barely any whatsoever. My car, the damage wasn't great, like greatly horrible. It wasn't massive or anything like that, thank God. However, it was just bad timing because I was in the middle of trying to get stuff done. I don't know, for me it seems as if like everything happens like at the most, I don't know, maybe that's God, maybe something else would have probably happened, but the timing was just really bad because I was on my way to go do something for a friend, and that happened. And then I was just like, by that on Tuesday already pissed me off. That was already whatever within a sense. And then for me to call insurance and to get a car rental and blah 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 blah, y'all could just imagine the havoc. The Self-Made palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, oldie but goodie. Wow. I'm gonna go into this deep purple color, and I want to put that in my crease, not my crease, my outer V. And then the rest of the week was just with the stress of like work and my kids testing, and then getting all types of new Vlogmas week 3 was just, I'm sorry, out of the question. All the lows happened, but don't get me wrong, all the highs in 2016 were just as great. Like, I traveled out the ASS, I traveled out the AHH, I traveled out the this year. In March, we went to Orlando with our friends, and then in May, we went to Haiti. That vlog is just doing super great, and shout out to y'all that enjoy that vlog. And then going to Turks and Caicos, and great. Coming to New York twice in 1 month. Honestly, I just cannot. I can't thank y'all enough, because this year, my YouTube channel within itself, how much it has grown, that's a high as well. Yo, 2016, I started off with, I think, less than 500 subscribers. Less than 500 subscribers in 2000. And I don't think you guys know this, little fun fact. I've been on YouTube technically since 2011. Since 2011, I have been on YouTube. Was I consistent throughout those times? No, I wasn't. And to be honest with you guys, I was very, very shy. I was very, very shy. I didn't tell anybody about it. I kept that to myself because I didn't think that people were going to accept it. I didn't think that people were going to be receptive to it, so I kept it to myself. And the people that followed me. The people that didn't. But eventually, I grew out of that. Now I'm gonna go into Spirit Rock, which is that black color, to just deepen that purple. I feel like it's easier for people to build and grow on here because I feel like the demographics of the world that we live in now, it's more open and it's more receptive to people just exposing themselves and being out there on social media via Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, whatever the case may be. YouTube within itself, I think the world is more open to people just exposing themselves in their hobbies on you know, to people. And truth be told, I'm very, very grateful for all 1,600 and plus of y'all. I am very grateful for the amount of support that I get. I'm very grateful for the amount of people that watch me, the people that DM me on Snapchat, all of that. I'm super duper grateful for all of that. This year for me, my goal was to grow. My goal was to grow as a person. My goal was to grow via YouTube and everything. And that's exactly what happened this year. That's exactly what happened this year, and I am very, very honored, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the way everything has played out, and I can't wait to see what happens next year. Everything happens for a reason, y'all. Everything happens for a reason. I want to continue to grow, and I know that 2017 will be definitely bigger and better. I mean, it's about that time for everybody to have their New Year's resolutions, and hopefully everybody sticks to them. Like, I dead traveled the year. I traveled all year. Like, every month there was somewhere else to go, whether it was Atlanta, whether it was in the States, out the States. Turks and Caicos, absolutely beautiful. Haiti, absolutely beautiful. Like, next year, y'all thought I traveled a lot this year? Bish, wait on it. And I have a lot to grow. I still have more room for growth. I still have more room to learn about myself. And I know it sounds OD cheesy, but that's just what it is, you guys. Like, you learn more and more about yourself as time flies. As far as my goals for 2017, my New Year's resolutions, some of them I'm kind of continuing on from last year. I got some body goals. I'm not finna fabricate anything. Yeah, I might be small. Yeah, some people might think that my body looks perfectly fine the way it is. No, babe. No. My stomach, I need it to be on flat, motherfucking flat. I got a little pudge, y'all. I sure do. And I don't even drink as much as I used to. I kid you not. Once the year started, I was doing real good, going to the gym about 3-4 times a week. And I still kept doing it, even throughout, after like the moving process and getting a gym membership, I was still going to the gym. And believe it or not, I'm about 10 pounds lighter now than last year around the same time. Around the same time last year, I was like pushing 150. I was dead pushing 150. But now I'm about 137. My goal is to be 135, but for that 135, I need to be on flat. That's all I want. That's all I want. I just want my stomach to be flat. I want my ass to be fat. I'm going to go into this pink champagne color. Yo, this color is beautiful. The only thing that I hate about this color is that it has a lot of fallouts. I want to get right back into the gym. I want to be so into the gym that when I don't go, it feels wrong. I want to be consistent. I want that to be like another stress relief for me. I need that to be another go-to for me, because I think the way I deal with my stress is not necessarily a good way. And I know I'm not the only person. Like, the way I deal with my stress, I go shopping. How many of y'all go shopping to relieve stress? You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. I ain't no doubt in that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fabricate it. That's what it is. To deal with stress, I go shopping. And instead of going shopping, I feel like maybe going to the gym might be a different outlook. And it might be a much better outlook than going shopping. In addition to that, as I said, I want my YouTube channel to grow. I'm highly considering, like, not necessarily revamping my channel, but changing things up just a little bit. You know, it's always okay to glow up. There's always room to glow up. Oh, the way the sun is booming right now, I need you to stay just like this. Just like this. I want to revamp my channel, and I want to make sure I'm giving y'all good content. I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys things that y'all want to see, because if you don't want to see it, what's the point in like posting it? I really hope that me opening up more like into my life is being able to relate to you guys, so that y'all have another outlet someone else to find interest in watching in. Because trust me, I get mad hype when I get that notification. By the way, if y'all have not clicked the little bell under there to get the notifications that I uploaded a new video so y'all stay up to date, make sure you do. Make sure you do. I'm gonna line my eyes with the NYC Liquid Liner. I know that I definitely gotta do a lot more drugstore stuff. Excuse the noise, these New York City streets. As I said, I do like the higher end stuff, but I realized that I might have to dim it down just a little bit. Not saying that I'm gonna dim down who I am as a person, because I'm pretty sure there's people out there that just like the higher end stuff just like I do, but not everybody can afford higher end stuff, and I completely get it. I got more royalty on the budgets coming y'all way. I'm gonna put the that deep purple again right up under my lash line. I'm gonna water my line with the water my line. I am going to go in my waterline with the Super Kajal by Milani. I really like this. I really do. I already primed, so now I'm just gonna apply some Milk of Magnesia. And I'm just gonna apply it with like a little synthetic brush. That's how you get better. You grow. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to pick all the stuff out. If you ever get Milk of Magnesia and it comes out grainy like this, you're gonna have to flick all that stuff out because it's not gonna blend well with your foundation. Little FYI. Is love on my radar for this year? Meh. It's not. It happens, it happens. It don't, whatever. It's whatever. I'm gonna let God handle that. When he wants that to happen, it'll happen. But in the meantime, I have no problem spoiling myself. As that dries, I'm gonna apply my... Do you not see me filming? I'm gonna use the eBay lashes. You guys, I have not used any other lashes other than these. Like, I haven't had a reason to buy any because I have so much of these. So that's what I've been using. The Makeup Forever Ultra HD. Is it safe to say that I'm kind of like, not scared, but I just don't know what 2017 has in store for me. I really want to grow as a person. I feel like sometimes, 9 times out of 10, I feel like I don't have my shit together. Honestly, I feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like my channel isn't doing enough. I feel like I, as a YouTuber, I'm not doing enough. I feel like sometimes I'm too hard on myself. But at the same time, you know that you will always be your biggest critique. Always. Always. I want to be a better person. I want to be a better me. I feel like I'm really slacking in the game. Like, I feel like I'm mad lazy. I feel like I'm not doing enough for myself. I feel like I need to be a little bit more selfish this year with growing me as a person. Does that make sense? Okay, let me see if I can find a better way to explain that. I need to do a better job of taking care of myself. I feel like I'm a very territorial friend. Yes, I am. I'm there for my friends, but I feel like for how far I extend myself for my friends, I need to do that for myself. Maybe I'm just in over my head right now. I don't know. What y'all think? Am I tripping or no? So I feel like once I get my shit together, God will have somebody that will come my way, because I really feel like I'm still a work in progress, and that's just the dead honest truth. Like, I'm not adequate enough for myself to have somebody on my arm just yet. And I'm not saying that in a negative way whatsoever. We're gonna go in and highlight with LA Girl Fawn. So y'all know how some people highlight and contour at the same time? Like, they, you know, take their lighter concealer, they put it up under their eyes and everything. And then they take the darker concealer or foundation stick, whatever, to contour. I think I want to try that today. I'm thinking about contouring with the Black Opal foundation stick and Karab. It'll be a light contour. It won't be too dark. So I think it'll work. Okay. I'm going to set everything with my Sacha Buttercup. I'll put too much. I'm going to set the contour with the Makeup Shayla, the Tardiest Contour Palette. Yeah, I know this dark color right here. I've had this for over a year, and look at how much I've used. My mom. Hey, Mom. I've been calling you on FaceTime, but you haven't been able to call me back. The 9th. Yeah, she went to work today. Alrighty, Mom. I love you. I miss you. Don't you miss me, Mommy? Oh. Oh, okay. You don't miss me. Bye. I went for like a simple face today because I noticed that my faces have been very full coverage. And I don't know, I'm kind of not liking it. So I'm using the new Mariah Carey blush right now, which I like. Very soft. The Mariah Carey highlight, the My Mimi. This has a glow, don't get me wrong, but the glow isn't intense enough for me. I'm gonna go into the Ultimate GlowKit, and I'm gonna put on, I think I'm gonna put on a little bit of every single one. Okay, I'm gonna use K lip liner, but I'm going to use it lightly because this could come out really dark and I don't want it to be dark. And then I'm going to just go in with the Mariah Carey lippy, the lip glass, and then this is in It's Just Like Honey. Mario Badescu spray, the rose water.
Li di ti nom fò fon e fò Ou ta dil wè m pa kompren kon E vre ma pip men pa kite